first grade. Today we are going to work on writing some uppercase letters, so some capital letters. Are you guys ready? Awesome. Now, boys and girls, make sure you have some paper and make sure you have a pencil, okay? Because you're going to need those to do your handwriting. All right, the first letter that we're going to write today is a capital C. And to make a capital C, we're going to start right below our top line. And we are going to say over, around, open, C. And boys and girls, when we write our C, we go from our top line down to our bottom line. I want you guys to say the path of movement with me while you're writing it, okay? And we're going to go across the entire row. So you're not just going to write one or two C's, you're going to make your C's go across the entire thing, okay? All right, let's get our pencils. Over, around, open, C. 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 Awesome job, guys. The next letter that we're going to write is a capital G. And to make a capital G, we say over, around, across, G. So watch me, boys and girls. We are going to start on our top line and go down to our bottom line. Okay? So we're going to start right below our top line and we're going to say over, around, across, G. Whenever we say our across, boys and girls, we make sure that we're on our middle line when we say across. Okay? Let's try it again. Make sure you're saying it with me. Over, around, across, G. 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 Boys and girls, make sure you're going from your top line to your bottom line and make sure you're coming up to your middle line when you say across. Over, around, across, G. 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 One more, friends. Over, around, across, G. Awesome job, guys. The next letter we're going to write is a capital O. I know you guys can do this. To make a capital O, we start on our top line and we say over, around, close, O. Okay, do this with me, boys and girls. Over, around, close, O. Start at your top line, boys and girls. Over, around, close, O. Make sure you go from your top line to your bottom line, then back up. Over, around, close, O. 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 Great job, guys. The next letter we are going to practice writing today, friends, is a capital Q. And we make a capital Q very, very similar to a capital O. Okay? So to make a capital Q, we say over, around, close, slant, in, Q. Let me make sure you say slant in. Okay, watch. Over, around, slant out, Q. Okay? Over, around, close, slant out, Q. There we go. Boys and girls, can you try this with me? Over, around, slant out, Q. 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 Great job today, guys. I will see you boys and girls next time. Awesome job.